Hi, 6th graders. So I'm going to go through some things with our new chapter because I'm not in class every day with you to teach you, and I thought I'd make a quick video to kind of help you out. So we're going to move on to chapter 8 in your books, which starts on page 250 and 251. And we've been talking about adding fractions and subtracting fractions, and now we're ready to multiply fractions. So when you're multiplying, it's a little bit different than when we added and subtracted, because when we were adding and subtracting and the numbers at the bottom of the fractions, the denominators, right? If they were different, we had to change them to make them the same, right? So that way it would work to add or subtract them. Well, in multiplying, you don't have to do that. The way it'll work when you multiply is that you are going to multiply straight across the two fractions. So if I was multiplying the bottom numbers here, I wouldn't have to change anything. I could just take 3 times 8. And 3 times 8 is 24, right? Then I would go ahead and I would multiply the top numbers. So 2 times 3 is 6. So we end up with 6 24ths when we do the multiplying. Didn't have to change a thing. But remember when we were adding and subtracting, if we had a fraction that had numbers that could be reduced, we had to reduce them. So same thing with multiplying. You're going to have to reduce your fractions as much as you can. So what goes into both 6 and 24? 2, 3, and 6. So 6 would probably be your best bet because that one's the biggest. So if I were to reduce these, right, you have to divide. So reduce them down, right? I can get 1, because 6 divided by 6 is 1, and 24 divided by 6 is 4. So when you reduce it, the answer is 1/4. Same thing as 6 24ths, it's just reduced. Okay? Then I'm going to make you a quick second video, and I'll talk about what do you do if you want to reduce a little bit differently. Okay, so this is the main way you can do this, and anytime you're multiplying two fractions like that, it's exactly how I want you to do it, okay?